Hola. My video that I was supposed to upload did not get uploaded last week because I saw other people didn't. And nothing really too much happened, to be honest. Uh, yeah, this is my video for this week. Pretty much a couple new things, I guess. Jiu-jitsu has been amazing. I've been loving it. I kind of realized I've been fucking up though this whole time because I've been doing one fundamentals class and one all levels class. And it was good for one thing. It was good for learning the high level shit and then mixing it in with some of the fundamentals. Now I thought I was being smart, but then I realized I actually talked to the head coach about this. I was asking him, is it smart to be doing this? Or should I do two fundamentals courses? He said do two fundamentals because how they do it is it cycles. So every month and a half or so, the fundamentals course will do a full cycle. So you'll learn pretty much everything you need to know in the fundamentals within a 1.5 month cycle. And most people do a few cycles just to really ingrain it. And then they move on to the higher level stuff. So because I was missing, I was basically just doing one fundamentals, even though there's two every week. I was missing like half of the shit I needed to be learning. So I learned like half of the stuff. So for example, they'd have like guard passes, how to pass the guard. You're like basically the opponent's on their back, they're trying to block you with their legs, holding down the legs, trying to pass through the legs and get top mount or top position. But I would learn like half of what I needed to do, and the other half would be in the second fundamentals course for that week because that's how they broke down the learning so you didn't you would remember it. It's way easier to ingrain things if you keep things simple, and that's what they were doing. But because I was skipping that second fundamentals class for the all levels class every week, I think I was learning like half of what I needed to learn. So I was like, man, I feel like there's some holes in my game. I'm missing something, and that's what that was. So, however, I learned a lot of crazy submissions that a lot of my classmates for the fundamentals ones don't know because I did the all levels ones. So it's a really weird mix of like I'm having trouble moving through certain positions, but then I can catch people and shit a lot easier than other people in the class. So that's just kind of how that worked. But I'm doing two fundamentals courses now, and I'm just gonna keep it going like that for probably 2 or 3 months, 4 months maybe. I just want to really ingrain that before I start moving on to other stuff. My whole goal here was to like not get injured, keep things simple, and try to get good. I don't give a fuck about like the accolades, the belts, the competitions. I just want to get good. Especially just mostly for like self defense, right? Like I think that'd be good. And also I'm really enjoying it. What else? I've haven't really been climbing too much. Tweaked my hand a little bit in jiu-jitsu, so I just wanted to give a little bit of a break. So I didn't climb this week, but it's feeling way better now. So I'm gonna start climbing up again next week. Part of me feels like I'm overdoing it because like I'm doing so many different sports all at once. Uh, but I think your body adapts pretty well as long as you get good sleep and you eat relatively healthy. I'm trying not to eat foods that cause inflammation, stuff like that. And that's been going good. My meals that I'm eating are kind of weird. Like I'll just get like random things like chicken and rice, and then like pasta sauce that doesn't use any unhealthy oils, just to add some flavor so I can wash down the chicken and rice easier. Because when you just have chicken and rice, it sucks usually. Um, so yeah, I know it's a weird dish, but I just do. I at this point I'm just eating to stay healthy uh, rather than eating for flavor. So that's just what I'm doing now. However, I did today meet up with a really close friend downtown, my friend Matt, who used to live in this complex. You might have seen him, Matt Carter. You might have seen him at some of my birthdays, but he's such a nice guy, always such a close friend. And my his mom would like abandon him for a couple weeks on end randomly when he was like 13, 14. We were Yeah, we were both like 13, 14, and he'd come over here. My mom would feed him, so he actually said thank you because um, yeah, he said thank you to my mom because she basically saved his life. He's like, yeah, he's like those chicken Kievs were a lifesaver because I didn't have anything to eat. Um, Kind of fucked up, really fucked up, but yeah, turned out to be really good. He's like doing really well now though, so good for him. Happy for him. He's married now. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh wait, no, it's not it. Did I mention I got a job at Uniqlo? I got a job at Uniqlo. I don't really need it, but I decided to do it. Oh yeah, my mom's home. I decided to do the job at Uniqlo just for some extra spending cash, I guess. I don't know. It's loss prevention, so it's like plain clothes security. So I'm basically gonna just be approaching people who steal and verbally arresting them. And if they don't listen to me, then I'll try to get the stuff back at least. And if they don't listen to that, then you just call the police and follow them around until they get arrested. But it's like a hands off. So yeah, and that's how I prefer it. And it's like no matter how much jujitsu you know, if you ever have to get into a physical altercation with anybody who's like a junkie or whatever, you're probably gonna get hepatitis or AIDS or some shit. So yeah, I'm gonna be basically just trying to avoid physical altercations with people. But it might be fun to practice jujitsu on like normal looking people who like, I don't know if they try to attack. I've heard of like some of my colleagues got attacked at my last job. By like, if it's junkie, just run away. But if it's a regular person that won't give you some disease, then you can defend yourself. But anyway, that's yeah. Gonna be working for a Japanese company, which might be fun. My mom got a 3-legged dog, and her name is Willis. And Chris, there's another dog named Chris. They're over right now, and I'm guessing she peed on the floor because nasty. Did Willis pee on the floor?
Huh?
Did Willis pee on the floor?
Sorry, what?
Did Willis pee on the floor?
Willow did.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, she's been peeing on the floor in front of my room.
But
So,
you know what? You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, I have
You
to.
would not even know.
I know, that's what makes it gross.
No, you wouldn't even know.
I know, that's what makes it gross. I would rather know rather than not know and step in it.
No, you won't.
Okay.
Because
Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Looking forward to seeing all your updates if you do get them, or if not, that's cool too. Have a good rest of your week, guys. See ya.